Here we go. Here next episode, you're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, we react to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are response comments. I'm going to guess these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Oh, sorry. Trigger warning. If let's see, trigger warning. If you don't like what I say, go ahead, click off the video, go watch something else. Do not mind say it's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong in the comment sections and me trying to about versus basic biology, and then you need to talk about that. Thank you for it. It's also important to get vaccinated so you can help stop the spread of germs. So, a lot of germs are making comebacks because people aren't get vaccinated like they should. So we gotta do that. Let's go in here with some not safe for fan art on my tablet here. Got some Hey Arnold stuff. And we have Helga's mom. Yeah, looking all kinds of hot. And showing off her beautiful body. Having on to a penis there. Very nice. She was doing stuff with pool balls. Is she on a pool table? Oh, she got the 8 ball. Ball on her vulva there. On her vulva. Oh my gosh. Some very silly stuff going on there. And you have Helga's mom with Arnold's grandfather. I don't know if that would ever happen. He is a charmer, but I don't know about that. We have French girl voiced by Helga's voice actor. Being hit on the bus by some dude. It's weird. Okay. Some new artist is working on some more Arnold stuff. In years since that show been around. That's nice. You have a sassy black hair woman with triangular hair in the Hey Arnold style. Who is this? Is that Gerald's mom? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Not bad. That's Olga Lupataki with some blonde dude. That's very nice. You have the girl from who's married to Oscar in a pink bikini. We have grown up Lila showing on her body there. Very nice. Oh, great. We have an impressionistic, large breast, large behind it Helga busting out of her dress, just all over the place. Yeah, that's a lot. There are several pictures. AI is being used a lot, but still looking pretty good. Olga getting impregnated. Olga showing off her beautiful body. The grandparents showing off a lot of stuff. Grandma showing off a bunch of things. Oh my gosh, from several different shows. Oof. There's definitely some people who are like some grandmas. That is a thing. So yeah, wow. We have Gerald, Helga kissing Gerald's, I'd say, foot long penis. Because she's like, I don't like Arnold's, smaller penis, but yeah, it's still looking okay though. That's like foot in Arnold's looks like it's about, I'd say 6 or 7, about average. Average penis length, but they drew Gerald's penis to be pretty much almost a third leg. Just wow. That's 2 feet long or something. I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know how that's possible. I really cut the foreskin on that. I think some stuff is exposed there. It's not supposed to be exposed. But we see Rhonda looking hot in her summer outfit there. Yeah, ready for the beach. Phoebe all grown up looking hot in her outfit there. Helga looking pretty good herself. Yeah. Helga on the couch, not couch, it's a staircase on the stairs showing off to Arnold. That looks like it. Wow. No, whatever that is not Helga. It's a giant penis and testicles. That's not Helga. That's somebody else. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Then we get a good picture of the the hot girl who was married to Oscar. And I'm like, yeah, at least she wasn't married to Oscar. And Olga enjoying some dudes there. Very nice. Let's continue on here. Only she wasn't married to Oscar because, oh man, I hook her up real nice. Oscar was such a whiner and complainer, but I think, evolved a little bit when they had to take care of this one baby, and the baby got sick. Oscar actually helped out. He actually got the baby to the hospital. Had it was a crazy. It was an Oscar. It was an episode for him. It was a crazy shenanigans ensued. But he was able to get this kid to the hospital, and it's like, oh yeah, baby was just maybe it looks fine. Everything seems fine with the baby. Everything is like maybe the baby had like something in his nose. We got it out. All good. Sneezing or coughing or something. We got that stuff out of there. All good. It's like, oh, cool. Okay, thank you. Like, okay. So that was nice. So there's a little bit of depth to the Oscar. Still, I really like to do stuff with that girl. Be married to. Anyway, continue on. Let's see here. Someone says, as an AFAB, a female, non-binary person, so a female, I never felt less connected to being a woman than I did when that clown started talking about how being able to give birth is what makes someone a woman. It is part of it. Super gross through lies. His whole little infomercial for transphobia is bad, but that is the worst part for me because of lies I was told. And this was someone says sorry that you don't like to face reality. I thumbs up. And so that's just part of it. It's like a chair. Some part starts appearing at some point. It's not a chair. And a hand is supposed to have 5 fingers and a palm. Sometimes the line between hand and stump is not clear. We are not making words for it. For the most part, we recognize that when we see it. There's no interest in the general public for debate, because when a spade is a spade. Someone else. And then someone says, my mother is no longer able to give birth. Is she less of a woman? No, but that's part of it. But yeah, not all of it. My friend has never been able to give birth. Is she less of a woman? If she was born with testicles, then he's a he. So, yeah, not a woman at all. I say, well, that sucks for you. It is part of being one female, like it or not. So it's obviously uncomfortable skin gender. Well, the same. If I had an option to get rid of my uterus tomorrow, I'd say yes immediately. That's not what makes me a woman through lies, nor the fact that the word uterus means womb. Ignore that. Nope. And I say, it's part of it. Where do you think we get the word woman from? And so someone trying to correct me says, not where you think it from Hero Comics. In fact, woman derives the Old English term wifeman, from the roots wife and man. A woman, wife man, was a wife person. Man was a generic term for human being, and still is. Though, of course, there was no word meaning husband person. It is popular, there's the term woman, quote, woman, is an etymology connected to womb. It is womb derived from the only word wam, meaning belly, uterus. Yes, it is. It does derive from that. Meaning belly, paunch, lap. German colloquial term wam, from Old High German wamba for belly, paunch, lap. So belly, what's in the belly that goes open? There's baby in there. The womb. Sorry, fail. So no, it's actually not part of it, actually, according to lies I was told. If that was make you a woman to yourself, there we go. Philosophy bullcrap. If you a woman to yourself, fine, whatever. Don't define it for me. I'm not defining it for you. I am defining it for you by the definition that's ironclad. I say, okay, but a person with female reproductive organs ovaries saying she's a man is a lie. No, you're just transphobic. No, it's a lie. Because I'm telling the truth. It doesn't sound right. Because you're simply incorrect through lies. Sex and gender are distinct concepts, and manhood and woman are not biological in nature. I say, if manhood and womanhood are not biological in nature, why are the ones that say they're men trying to look like men, and why are the ones that say they're women trying to look like women? So also, they were most likely talking about what makes a woman belly bigger when she's pregnant, aka the uterus. Sorry. Going. Doesn't work. And I see It's a Boy cartoon with a baby with a boy bib, with a bib that says boy. Blue bottle, blue rattle, blue vest fire, blue onesie. Yeah, blue background. So cute. Next. Jake Mace, Long Fist, and other Kung Fu comments, part 1. And I say, okay, some people don't seem to like Brother Jake's rendition of Long Fist. That's okay. To each their own. I think it's cool for what it is. Jake makes his Long Fist, which is not the same as other Long Fist styles. But he is still looking strong and flexible. Isn't that important for Kung Fu? This is connecting fists, says person. I say, okay, then that's something different. Then that is some different of the different flavor of it. I say, this stuff is great. Looks like it has a lot of reach. Ignore the haters and keep showing off what your skills. This is Jake Mace's log fist. So I said, thanks. You've been there since the beginning. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Jack. Hey, glad you got the vids. Hope you meet again sometime. 9 years ago, on this video, you were celebrating hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Now at 1 million, 1.5 million, 1.65 million. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Now we have Jay and Silent Bob, Black Voices in Gaming. So, I made fun of this because I was like, yeah. It's like Jay. I was like, oh yeah, racism in gaming. You see, Jay and this is Black Voices in Gaming. Okay, this is supposed to be a Black Voices in Gaming show, and yet you see a game starring 2 white dudes. I'm like, what the heck? It's, there's whitewashing in Black Voices in Gaming, as a joke. But then then I would say, as someone else, dude, the people who made it are black. It's like, ow. So bad. Looks like a nice, fun beat 'em up, alien hominid style beat 'em up. I'm a huge fan of that stuff. So yeah, I like my good cartoony games. So let's go. Jade Silent Bob again. Very nice. Jaden Ace Hate Mail Part 1. I said, well, that could be for many reasons. As you go through life, things may change. Laughing with a strip drop emoji. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.